match at 165. You've got Noah Hall in his debut at home in Knights Hall, getting the pin against the Oklahoma State transfer, Colin Young. And honestly, he was in control of the whole match. Now, Colin Young was trying to get a little something going with that 2-on-1, but just didn't get any offense there. Noah Hall was snuffed it out and stuck him. And now we're going to 174. Everybody, this is a very important matchup in all things wrestling, because you have two very good, very gritty opponents. You're going to have Tommy Bennett. Now, Tommy just beat a top 20 guy in a duel a couple weeks ago with Purdue, and Grant Odell is a captain on this team. He is the champion of this year's Clarion Open. You also got two different styles from high school. You got Tommy being from Illinois and Grant Odell from Iowa. Very quick on the hand fights, both of them slinging those arms. Looks like Tommy's trying to get Tommy Bennett's trying to get like an underhook position. Grant just right in there on the leg, bringing him in. Grant at 3 on that. Now remember, this is folk style wrestling, not freestyle. Grant Odell just releases him here. Get back to the leg fight, hand fighting. Odell reaches for a leg. Now Bennett off to a leg, but now Odell has a 2-on-1, and Bennett just went right into it. He went right into it, just gave him his back, and now the two are on a flurry on each other's ankles. Again, this is college wrestling today. This is how it goes. Looks like we got 3 here given to Tommy Bennett. Score now 4-3. Bennett had an escape. 4-4. Grant Odell got an escape as well. So they're circling right here in the middle, just trying to find some action, both filling each other out after those 2 flurries, takedowns, and escapes. Both of them are built pretty similar. Stocky, strong in the legs, both very strong positionally. Odell in on that leg hard. Bennett trying to scramble out, but this time, no dice. Odell still with that leg, bringing him back to center. The ref's gonna like that when it comes to stalling. He's gonna see, just trying to bring that leg up, just trying to get that single leg down. Good defense by Bennett. Really good defense by Bennett there. For those who've never had your leg hiked in the air by a D1 college wrestler, bouncing out of it, that is hard. A normal human cannot do that. Cannot say that enough. Tommy Bennett showed incredible athleticism right there. But at the same time, if you're Bellarmine, you really want to see those points finished when you've got a leg that high and then in that good a position. They're back to circling, filling each other out. This is a very nice matchup. Bennett on a leg. He's got one hand on it, and he's trying to grab that elbow. There can be a dump here situation for Bennett. Odell with that ankle. Odell was in good position there, was not able to capitalize on it. Bennett had a good bite on that elbow, and that is a dangerous position if you are trying to score on a go behind there. They're back to the hand fighting. Both of these wrestlers have shown that they can get to each other's legs off the hand fighting. We got 5 seconds left. What a 5 seconds of riding time for Green. That would be Bellarmine, but what an exciting first period. That was some good wrestling. Both wrestlers strong on the hand fight, getting to each other's legs, scrambling to get out of position. And I just go back to when Odell had Bennett's leg high up. We got a caution here on Green. Now, you don't want to see that, right? So the caution is, the ref is telling Odell, like, wait for the whistle. 1 point awarded to Dell. They're both just trying to get inside, trying to get underhooks, trying to get a good collar tie. Bennett there with a strong shot. He has his the leg over his head. He's trying to bend. What he's wanting to do, he's wanting to go to, well, looks like I thought he was going to go to the opposite side. Look, he's just letting it go. Just let it go. And now you've got Odell trying to get around. Trying to get around there. He's trying to get his own leg, and he ends up giving up a takedown there. That was a scramble there of just who can get to the leg first. So now the score is 7-5. Minute 8 left in the second period. Only 6 seconds of riding time. So what you're seeing here is you're seeing a match of each other just getting an escape right after they're taken down and getting straight to their offense. Bennett looking for a mat return here, unable to get it. Now it's 7-6, 58 seconds left. Bennett with a shot, but the kind of collapse there was heavy hips from Odell. He's in a front headlock position here. He's trying to get around. Both these wrestlers are very, very accomplished, very much seasoned wrestlers, veterans. They know what to look for here. They know to keep it in bounds. I just keep going back to that single leg defense of Bennett. That may end up being the difference maker of this entire match. That was a shot on short time by Bennett. Bennett with near side underhook, tried to get something going, unable to score there on the end. He's going to choose bottom. Now here's the deal. It's 7-6 going into the third period. Anything can happen here. We've seen these two wrestlers, so much action between them. Who's going to get their offense going? Another caution to Green. Odell with another caution. That's his second caution. You do not want a third. So Odell has control here. He's just going to let him go. Riding time is not a factor in this match, but takedowns are. Who can get the next takedown? Can Bennett hold out with a 7-6 lead, or can Odell, 8-6 lead, my apologies, or can Odell get to his offense and capture a takedown? Minute 30 seconds left. The hand fighting is tremendous between these two. Just imagine constantly pushing and pushing against the wall. That's what both of these wrestlers feel like to one another. They're both strong, they're both quick, and they both know how to wrestle. Odell with the quick, almost had a go behind there. Bennett took a shot, missed, and Odell almost capitalized on it. Odell with a leg, but could not finish it. He had his hand on the leg, and Bennett just twisted enough where he could escape it. But this match is crucial for Northern Illinois to stay into this duel. It's 13-3 right now. Odell, very important to this Bellarmine program. Starting to use his strength, trying to get a snap, trying to get a takedown. Bennett just not letting him in there. The two are in the center, right where it began. Head forward, Odell in on a shot, right back up. Back, he's got a leg. We got a stalling warning. Got a stalling warning on red. Bennett with a front headlock, putting his hips down. There's only 4 seconds left. What a match. What an absolute match. I go back to it. Bennett's single leg defense is really what is the difference here. But these are two even wrestlers Bennett has shown that he can win against some of the very best in this country, and he just proved it again by beating the Clarion Open champion. See, look at this scramble. I just keep going. That scramble was fantastic.